So yesterday we spoke a little bit about Montessori. Today I want to talk a little bit about Waldorf. Because somehow the two of them seem to get lumped together very frequently where parents are saying, should I send my child to a Montessori school? Should I send my child to a Waldorf? But they are completely different. As we spoke about Montessori, Montessori focuses on kind of early academics, but they focus on practical life first and build their way up to the higher math and higher language. Montessori is very factual, scientific, um, less imaginative play, and less creativity. On the other hand, Waldorf teaches reading and math much, much later, like 6, 7, and older. They use the younger years to focus on imagination, creativity, free play. Actually, in a Waldorf classroom, you would not find like bluey toys or something like that. When I observed in a Waldorf classroom, they had everything was open ended. So their dolls did not have faces on them because the if their dolls had a face, then that would have the expression. Without faces, they could have any expression that they want to be. So maybe if they wanted the baby to be sad, if they wanted the baby to be happy, because there's no expression on the face, it can be whatever the child wants it to be. They also didn't have any like pretend things like cookies, like or a play kitchen, things like that. Well, they had like a play kitchen, but in the play kitchen, the it wasn't like play pretend cookies or pretend food. They had wooden rounds that they used, and that way it could be whatever they wanted it to be. Waldorf is really great for creativity, exploration, open-ended free play. They really, really focus on the arts throughout their entire education. So who was the creator of Waldorf? The creator of Waldorf is a man called Rudolf Steiner. Rudolf Steiner was a theosophist and he was a bit of an occultist, and he has a lot of those kind of new age ideas, and those are pulled into the Waldorf. Very important to know if you're a Christian or any type of religion that you don't agree with that necessarily. If you are thinking about enrolling your child into a Waldorf class, I do recommend taking time to observe in the classroom or meet the teachers, look up Rudolf Steiner and theosophy, as well as the beliefs around Waldorf. So just a little bit about Waldorf, because I am not trained myself in Waldorf. I do not have an extensive knowledge on Waldorf. I just have observed in Waldorf classrooms before, and I knew some Waldorf teachers myself. Tomorrow we're going to speak about Reggio.